You will not get what you desire in this life unless you are delusional as fuck. Do not listen to what other people think. Do not listen to other people's opinions on what they think you should do moving forward to create what you desire to create in your life. The only way to get what you want is to see yourself in that position, to feel yourself in that position, and then moving backwards, connecting all the steps action wise to get you to that place physically where you have already placed yourself mentally and energetically. And one of the things that I want to remind you of, as I mentioned yesterday, when you start to phase people out of your life, when other people phase themselves out of your life, it's going to be uncomfortable as shit. It really is. It is not an easy thing to reprogram this nervous system of yours. In a world where we have been taught to not be selfish, think of others first, worry about what everybody else's view on your life is going to look like. Of course, when you step into your own power, of course, when you step into that space where you let nobody get in the way of what you see for yourself, what you desire for yourself, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable. It's going to feel uncertain. It's going to feel foreign. But know that more often than not, that is usually the sign that you're headed the right direction. That's the sign that you're moving the right way, that you're doing the things that you want to actually connect with what you want to call into your life. I can't even tell you the number of family I've had to not just disconnect from, but block from my life. Friends that have phased themselves out that I've had to disconnect from, that I've known for decades. Business partnerships or business collaborations that I'm moving away from because they're one-sided and they don't fit into the picture of what I desire for myself. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't make any of those people wrong, doesn't make my family wrong, doesn't make my friends wrong, doesn't make former business partners or business collaborations wrong. It just shows me that they're misaligned. They are not aligned with what I want to call into my life. And another thing I'll tell you is when people try to use social norms, business norms, this is the way it's always been done, these are all tools of manipulation. And whenever I hear somebody even try to manipulate me with their, well, this is the way it's been done in business for blah, 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 or this is the way it's been done in society and culture for blah, blah, blah. Okay, you just showed me immediately you're not connected and authentically tuned into what I desire. And if you cannot help me get to where I want to go, if you cannot help me create what I desire to create in my life, then we are not aligned. You're not wrong. You're just not aligned and you do not belong in my life. It's just how it is. So this is your friendly reminder. A, be delusional as fuck. See yourself as what you want to be. I called myself a neuroscientist far before I got into the graduate side of things and actually started working on my master's. Did that piss people off? Absolutely it did. Did I give a shit? Zero fucks given whatsoever. I don't call myself a doctor because I haven't earned that title yet. I will, in the next 3 years, be Dr. Holgate. But I called myself a neuroscientist far before I became an actual neuroscientist because I was already educating myself and moving down that path. I was already self-studying years before the formal education and understanding things in a way that even a neurologist or a neurosurgeon doesn't understand because that's all specialized and indoctrined, type of single focus versus the whole organism. So this is, again, A, be delusional as fuck. See it, feel it. Don't let anybody throw you from that path. Don't let anybody convince you the way you're going about it is wrong. If you feel it here, if it feels good to you, if it doesn't hurt other people or it doesn't take from other people, if it is something that fuels your passion and fuels your fire, keep moving in that direction no matter how uncomfortable it feels. It's the only way to create what you want in this life. I promise you, I got your six. You tell me what you desire. You tell me what you're looking to create in your life. And that is what I help my clients do, no matter what you're working on. We start at the nervous system level, reprogram and rewire thoughts, beliefs, habitual systems, and everything else that is run by your nervous system. Then from there, we just take the daily steps and actions to connect with what you desire to what you're experiencing in your life. It is literally that simple. Does that mean it's easy? Fuck no. But I promise you, it's simple. I love you guys so much. Keep moving down your path. Keep thinking about the things that you want. Keep feeling about the things that you want. Write what you want. That tactile sensation of writing these things out for yourself programs it into not just your brain, but into your muscle cells that it's already yours, that you desire this, that you feel this in your life already. And again, all you got to do is work yourself backwards and connect yourself with the little actions that you have to take. It doesn't matter if it's a month or 10 years. If you want it and it's that important to you, go after it. You deserve everything you desire, and it's already yours. You just have to connect with the feeling of it already being attained, already being yours, and then taking those little action steps in the 3D to make it an actual experience in your life. I love you guys so much. Make it an amazing life, warriors.